have this. I'm going to be trimming some cups today. My cortado cups. All of these. They're a little bit on the dry side, but that should be okay. I finished the last live stream. I threw all of these and they're finished and they're ready for the kiln. So I'm gonna put them actually over here. So they're taking up space. I'm gonna do a bisque kiln. Bisque kiln today. Let me show you this. I love the shape that we made last live. It's just awesome. So yeah, very happy with how this came out. I'm just moving them a little bit so I have more space over here so I don't knock them. So I feel like that would be kind of scary. This one, hello, Mariam. I thought your name was Spice. Yeah, these turned out pretty cool. Light, but I hope that the added like little sprinkles look hello, William. I hope they look sparse, but like, you know, normal. I don't know. I tried making it look a little sparser because I feel like that looks good. I don't know. The larger pieces, I have more flowers. Okay. Let's get started. I have these, and I kind of made the bottoms a little bit too. I need some type of light over here, though. Hello, Froggy Crafts. It looks great. Thanks, William. I have this lamp. I'm going to plug it in. Maybe, because I feel like there's no lighting over here. Hold on. Where did I put the lard? I just got this, actually. Maybe I'll put it in. I think I need another extension cord. It's kind of dark out now. It's getting gloomy. October is happening. How is my morning? My morning's good. It's kind of chilly now. Getting colder, which is good because now I can wear my mittens that I've made. Okay, I want to add light on the other side. I'm sorry. Hold on. I just got this power cord. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Okay, we're just doing a quick power cord thing. And then later I'm gonna actually do the power cord and put it around perfectly. But for now, let's see if this light works. Oh no. What the heck? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna start. It's just gonna be a little dark. Okay, technical difficulties. It's just not even. Okay. Canada. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's getting cold, which is good. Okay, I have these. I hope you guys can see it. It looks kind of tiny. Which I remember now I can zoom in. Alright, these are just gonna get like a simple rounded foot, straight walls. They're a little bit dry. But I need to add a little bit more row with a little bit heavier chunk of clay. These are dry. These are gonna be, I'm gonna make these for, let's test. I feel like that's not. These are for my workshop, but also I'm gonna glaze them blue with that new blue glaze that I've made. So that'll be awesome. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. I didn't know you guys had Thanksgiving. Stop talking, get to the crafting. Oh my goodness. That's harsh. So rude. Hello, Sophia's World. Okay. It's kind of dark in here. Sometimes I like to make sure that it's flat. Oh, hello, Robert. Interesting. Thanksgiving's October? What was the... What do you guys... I guess, do you guys have the same, like, turkey and stuff? That's fun. I didn't know you guys had Thanksgiving. I like to burnish just to make sure that it's a little... closes some of the pores, but there you go. And then I'll make sure that it's flat. And that's perfect. A little bit of tweaking. Do I ever get cut from this? I don't. Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. We're gonna put that over here. I need to clean. I need to clean today. Today is Columbus Day. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is. I forgot about that. Or Indigenous Day. That is so true. I forgot about that. Do a lot of people have the day off? I don't know. Can you make a large dog bowl? I could. I probably won't today, but I should do that. Turkey, ham, potatoes. Not a fan of pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is kind of a hit or miss. I feel like I have to be in the right mood, but yeah, I don't know. It's not very good, I feel like, in my opinion. Just a simple, I kind of go in a little bit here, you can kind of see, because if it's fully flat, there's a little bit of a wiggle. Sometimes it won't sit flat, so adding a little bit, going down a little bit in the middle. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. I know they have, haven't they, Robert? They're taking a long Columbus Day. There we go. Nice and shiny. That's the burnishing. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin with an EN. Oh, you did, Elena. That's good. There's some interesting people today. What's happening today, Kevin? What is happening today is I'm trimming some cortado cups that are a tad too dry, but they're okay because it's very simple. Oh man, it's very windy out. They're very simple trimming. I'm not gonna do like too much of a foot. It's kind of just gonna be a simple straight foot. I don't know if I can't tell if this is if it's the thing or the thing. I think it's this thing that's a little bit off. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened today. They get paid, but the employees don't. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they all don't get paid, but that's kind of even worse. Oh yeah. It's a mess, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna add a little bit of water to this just so it can adding some water will help to burnish this even further. Oh, paid in Canada. Oh, okay. Oopsies, I thought you were talking about the Oh, that's super fun. That's good. Or wait, now I'm confusing myself. Okay, this burnishing is way better with the water. Hello, Maddie. There we go, burnished. So nice. Nice and flat. Just a simple cup, and they're gonna be a nice blue. I showed it last my kiln and loading stream. I think I did it last week. When was it? Thursday? But it's such a good blue. Very happy with how it came out. I have to test out another pink though. Should I move you guys? Is this a good angle? I don't know. There's some wiggle, but we're not going for perfection. That looks good. Super simple. Nice. Very straight walls. Super light too, which is great. I think it's good. But some type of weight is also ideal. That they do, Robert. That they do. Oh, for them for Christmas. Yeah, you can always reach out to me on my website, Robert, if you want something custom. My website is isacarrceramics.com. isacarrceramics.com. It's also in my bio, and it's the same as this YouTube. But yeah, you can always. I have a reach out contact page. Hello, Payushi. Morning. It has been a long time. Aw, I hope everything is going well and your weekend was good. Sometimes I'll go in with my finger and just make sure that it's nice and flat. I'm also looking at my my mirror to make sure that it's nice and flat, semi-flat. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but least somewhat flat. It's cold outside. Oh my goodness. This one's a little bit lopsided. Oh, thanks, Elena. I'll pin it. Pinned. Yes. So you can look at the pinned comment for my website. Yeah. I made about 26 of these over the weekend. Ooh, there's so much wind. Oh, something's falling. How tall are the greeters? The greeters are kind of tiny. I need to do another photo of them like in real life, but they're kind of tiny. So I need to restock too. But can I do penguin? I should do some penguins. But yeah, the greeters are funny. I'll put them on people's houses. They're all in they're in my car on my dash, which is probably a hazard. I'm pretty sure it is a hazard. So don't do that. I don't think this is flat. That's why we do an inward, a little bit of a divot on the inside. I'm gonna add some water, and then burnishing is so much easier. There we go. And then I'll just go with my finger and make sure it's nice and round. Okay, that's perfect. I need to wash that off. Ah. What was I trimming last? Oh, I was trimming the vases. That we made on stream the other week, last week. All right, let's see. That's perfect. Sometimes I'll clean up. You can see I have some little bit. I'll just take my rib. Just smooth it out. I'm not really trying to scrape it because if you scrape it, sometimes you'll just, take up the rocks. Simple, but they're just so cute. They're all a little bit different, but I think that's the beauty of them. What is the size? I may order penguins in a special penguin cup. Oh, the size, they're probably about an inch tall, and they're probably about an inch. They're pretty tiny. But I should make them a little bit larger. I can show you. This is. Do I have any over here? I guess I don't. Oh, there's a bug over there. This is honestly like the size of them though. This is like a little glass thing, but like they're like this big. This isn't one of mine. These are little glass ones that I used to collect as a child. Tchotchkes are they're just fun. You just need some tchotchkes in your life. Maybe I should call them that, tchotchkes. Because they are little tchotchkes. Little things. What is my name? Oh, hello, J&J. My name is Isa. Oh, hello, Poison Crow. Good morning. Oh, hello, everybody. Aw. Missed you guys. Hello. What are we making? We're making cortado cups. Cortado cups, which they're pretty much just like teacups, I guess. Just a simple, but they're gonna be very more unique. Oh, these or the little guys. Gonna be a nice blue, a deep blue. Oh, hello, Shurkin. The day is good. Monday. It is Monday. The day is good. It's getting chilly, and We're making cortado cups. I think they're like 8 ounces or so. Or like Americano cups, I guess. I don't know, I don't want to say teacups because some people are like, where is the handle? And there is no handle, so, you know, that's what it is. I don't know, I like no handles. Although I was drinking from a teacup the other day and it had a good handle, and I was like, maybe I should convert to handles. Hello, Nate. Oh, thanks, Calc. I hope I said that right. Yeah, now it's good. Nice and shiny. I need a light over here because it's a little dark. My light is above me. So it's good for me, but I think the camera needs, I need one of those ring lights, those influencer ring lights. I should do makeup while I do ceramics. Shurkin, how is your arm from the throwing incident? I feel like incident is a injury is a better word, I guess. Oh, thanks, Poison Crow. Ah, I know I was working a little bit, but I didn't stream because I was like, what was I? I was doing something. I was watching therapists react to Love is Blind. That's what I do. I watch therapists react to reality TV shows. I just think it's so interesting. Oh my god, there's a whole, I did not even see this chat. It was super far. Handles feel super fluid, yes. Was this in order? Are you doing this? I'm doing this because I have a workshop that I'm doing, that I bring these that are already made and already bisque, and they will be decorated. So I bring glaze that's in a squeezy bottle, it's super easy. But I also bring, sometimes I'll bring paintbrushes if guests want to use paintbrushes, and they just decorate them. So it's super easy and fun. Into streaming on other platforms yet, I haven't really, because, I don't know, I have a following here and I feel like it might be, I don't know, is Twitch better? Made my first order soon. Oh, you made your, Jose, wait, did you just order from me? Wait, did you? Or Joe, sorry, I said Jose. Hi, Sam. Okay, I'm catching up, I'm sorry. What's my favorite movie? Oh gosh. That's a hard one. Okay. Alright, I'm caught up. Clay making. Yes, Nico, it is clay making. Are you allowed to go live during these workshops? I don't think I will because, no, I don't think I will. This is nice. But I need to post a video. I've posted videos on my Instagram of past workshops and stuff, and I'll post one of where I'm hosting. I posted before at Bluebird Canyon Farms in Laguna Beach, and I'm gonna post a video about it, so you can kind of see what it's like. But no, I will not go live. I'll do some videos. Because I'm in host mode. I feel like when I'm in host mode, I'm like, do you need water? What is this for? What is this? Someone said. It is ceramics. I'm trimming these, and they are going to be cortado cups. So I'm trimming the bottom, and they're going to be for coffee. or for tea. They could be tea. Let's see. I like to just check. It's the inside. There we go. And more. Oh, I don't think I've seen Fantastic Beasts. How much are they? They will be, I believe, 18 with the blue glaze. 18, I think. I haven't fully decided, but yeah. My other like cortado cups are, they haven't been on, they're not on my website yet, but they soon. I have stuff that it's new and I have to take photos and stuff and put them on my website. I also have to figure out shipping for out of the States. So I'm gonna do that. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of to look up for that. Or you can follow me on Instagram and I the look of it. It's just a simple. Sometimes simple is good, I think. Especially with this dark blue glaze. I have to post it, but it's just a really great glaze that 18 each, but I'm gonna do, I don't know, I gotta figure it out. They are kind of tiny. I gotta figure it out. But I'm gonna do like bundles and stuff, and so it'll be a little cheaper. But yeah. I know, J&J. I try to make it as cheap as possible. But there's a lot that goes into it. I know. Left. Oh, are you talking about J&J? Are you talking about the workshop? No, the workshop is they decorate it. They'll decorate 2 of these. So they'll decorate 2 of these. I bring everything after the workshop. I bring it home. I glaze it in clear, and then they're into the kiln, and then they're back at the workshop, and so the people can pick up. Is that what you were talking about? Yes, I agree, Shergan. I don't know. 18 for me is. I think also though, like with I'm gonna do sets. I guess that's what bundles. Bundles. But yeah, bundles are gonna be better pricing. But I don't know if you're talking about the painting, J&J. But that's what my workshop is. And all my pieces are dishwasher, microwave. What else? What others are? Freezer. Safe, and I make all my glazes, so I know what goes into it, and I know that they're safe to eat from and stuff like that. Yeah. it's this thing that's a little off. It's a little off. Yeah, I'm super excited for this workshop. It's gonna be so fun. Last time was super fun. And just seeing what everyone makes is just always a good time. I don't know if I'm, okay, there we go. Okay. Sometimes these are a little bit off, but I just kind of trim them from, I try to trim them with the wiggle, I guess is what I try to do. They'll get a little bit of a wiggle when I take it off the wheel, because these ones I just kind of picked up and put on a bat. Okay. Looks good. Alright, these need to go outside. Oh, I have some more actually. I need to put these ones over here. They need to go outside where the wind is, and they just need to dry very fast. Because I need to do this kiln ASAP. I'm not saying expensive, but my budget point. Yes, no, I totally get what you mean, and I definitely want to do some like, no, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, I do want to do some, like either a giveaway or something, or like some discounts. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Times are tough. Okay, let me put these out in the, what is it called? Wind. Okay. Alright. How does this look good? Okay, let's look at our to-do list. What else do I have to do? I need to make some teapots. Which maybe we should just fool around and make some teapots and see how that turns out. And a fruit bowl. I need some fruit bowls. I guess we could do fruit bowl. Okay, we're going to. I'm gonna get some clay. Get some clay ready. And we're gonna fold this fruit bowl. I need to clean this. Okay. Teapots. I know, should I do a teapot? Maybe I should do a teapot. I've been kind of dragging my feet because I think I have an idea. I think I'm just a little scared to execute it. But let's do a teapot. Let's do it. Let me grab some clay. There's clay everywhere, but. Okay. Let's think about this teapot now while we do this. I need this. It's a mess in here. Oh my goodness. There's also some mushrooms growing in my garden. He's like, I'm gonna be outnumbered. A fruit bowl. Oh no. Oh, I didn't read that. Okay. We'll do one teapot and see how that goes, because I don't want to do too many teapots and then I'm like, I don't like this. I need my recipe book, which I think a teapot will be good. I think a teapot will be good. Trying to think of the size that. Let me wipe this off. There's some water here actually. Okay. I think I know the size that I want. I think 6 inches tall by 5 inches wide. Is that too large? I think that's a good size teapot. I'll write that down. I'm gonna make it kind of let me see. Teapot. Okay. So you smacked down on the clay. So many people make very large pots, whereas a lot of people would enjoy a pot size for just 1 or 2 cups. I know, that's my problem. I'm like, which one should I guess I could do 2 different teapots. I don't know. Is that the size of a teapot? That's a good, I don't know. 6 inches wide, 5 inches tall. I was looking earlier on some, let me draw this for you, and then this is kind of the style that I'm thinking. And then like, ooh. I hope this is a good drawing. That's kind of the style that I'm thinking, but it's more small pots are better than large pots. Electric teapot, that would be so interesting. I don't know if I should do this. Oh, I wish I had my printout because my printer's not working, so I couldn't print it out. I think, and then it's kind of, I want it to be, oh my gosh, I can't even explain it. You know what? Let's just make it. That's just better. That's just a better thing. If I don't even explain, I just make it. The smaller size? Okay. Is this too large then? Because then the smaller size, I'm thinking of, I like the Japanese one where the handle's on the side. So maybe I'll do like a nice round. That would be kind of interesting. And the handle's like here. It's like a hollow handle. So it's kind of like that. That would be the smaller one. Because I don't know why, I just like this one. Round. And the handle's on the side versus the handle's like, I don't know. I really enjoy the handle on the side. I remember I made it once in high school. Let's see. I think a hollow one where it's like a, okay, let's do 2 teapots. We're gonna do 2 teapots, okay? Although I don't know what the size of this one should be, so if anybody has a good height and width, maybe, honestly, I think this width might be nice. What is that? 5 inches wide, and maybe like 3 inches tall. Is that too large? Trying to visualize. That might be a couple cups actually. I love the drawing. You like it? Okay. Yes, handle Japanese teapots. Usually 8 to 10 ounces. Oh, that's really tiny. Do you know the size of it, Shirkin? Okay, we're gonna make the first one and then we're gonna, no, we'll just get the balls. We'll get the chunks ready. I'll get the chunks ready. It is so windy and cold. Oh my goodness, this clay is very damp. This should be enough actually for a teapot. We're going to, even though we don't know if this is the right amount, I'm trying to, this for finished, dims. So it's gonna shrink 12%. And hello, my child. Wait, come here. Huh? Okay. Run along. Okay, this is 1 pound and almost 2 pounds. We're just gonna do 15 pounds. Oh no, it's just kidding. Oh my god, not 15 pounds. 1 pound at 15 ounces. So it's like a little less than 2 pounds. I'll do body. All right, this one. But I don't want to influence your creative process. Oh, well, the circular, the Japanese inspired. You know what? Let's name them. Small and I feel like it's not large, but it's like medium. We'll name these small and medium. I think the small, you're not influencing it. I wanted to make the small one. So 4 inches across and maybe 2.5, 3 inches high. The button on the lid. Okay, so this is like I'm thinking, okay, we'll do 4 inches. Okay, we'll do 4 and 3 tall, because I feel like that's gonna give a nice round. It's gonna look like it's like, you know, a square, circle. I don't know. Let's see. We'll play around with it. Okay, this is gonna be, all right. Let's do this thing. I have to grab all my equipment. What did the guy say earlier? Stop talking and get crafting. That person said earlier. Hold on. Stepping on shavings. Alright. Let's get started. I'm going to actually use a bat because they're not going to be larger than this, and that's going to make it so much easier to take them off. Okay. So many booklets. Okay. Alright, here we are. This, what else do we need? Base for the candle, like the glass one you have. Like the glass one I have. Yes, that is true. Oh, I need to add that to my to-do list. Should I show you guys? Should I put this over here, my to-do list? I feel like you guys aren't going to be able to read it because it's so tiny. This is a new to-do list. Yeah, I gotta write that. What did you say? Candle holder. Spoon rest, we did spoon rest. Pasta bowls, we did. Dinner plates, done. Small plate, done. Sauce bowls, done. Teacups, done. Straight, twisted. Teapot, we're doing teapot. Post book, oh, I did that. Anyways, you gotta cross out what you did. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start on the teapot. Bongi. so crying chamois. It just helps to keep the bat down. Did you make dinner plates? I did make dinner plates. They are they're the tall rimmed ones on stream the other day. Teapot time. I know, I've been meaning to make teapots, so this is exciting. Hello, my son, what's up? He's crying for attention. Okay. Okay. This looks kind of gross. Oh, I need to fix you guys. Hello, Melody. Hello, Esther. Roger! Oh my goodness, welcome back. Okay. It's on. And now we gotta grab this thing. Put that on here. What the heck? Alright. Hello! Oh! What are you doing? So sweet. Got the zoomies last night. Why is he sitting like that? Oh, he's so awkward. Alright, this is not gonna fit because there's some clay in the way. That is what I get for not cleaning this thing. It's not really good that I did that, but I did do that. Alright. Okay, we're making that out of the way. Let's see what I want to see how much clay we need. He's a good cat. He's a good cat. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're ready. Okay. So I'm gonna add about an inch, probably like a half an inch to this piece. Let's make the, I think this might be too much clay actually for the Japanese one, inspired one. Hold on, I gotta move it. Yes, please do, Shurkin. I'm curious to see it. Alright, we're gonna make the first one first, because I need to take off a little bit of clay. I think this is just too much for the Japanese inspired one. And this one's gonna be, I think we said 6 inches wide. That's gonna be kind of large, actually. I think this is actually the perfect size for the medium one, which is 5.25. Let's write that in the book. It's not gonna be 6. Okay. Whoa, oh, so wait, what am I making this? Oh gosh. Or you know what? 5 inches is kind of enough for the width for the medium. So we're gonna do 5.5 throwing it. This is my this is how I make pieces first. Boutique point of view. I'm curious. I'm curious how it would even, I don't know how it would even work. J&J. Will do. Also, I need to scoot. Oh, no worries, chicken. I hope you have a good day. Yeah. You'll have to come see how the teapots end up. Okay. Here we are. Alright, let's see what we're at. We're at 5. I want to go a little bit further out. Okay. Did I see this right? I can actually zoom in. I always forget that I can zoom in. Oh, thanks! Korea. I hope I said that right. Oh boy. We're making teapots. Oh my goodness. First I was trimming, but now we're making teapots. Want to leave some at the top. This is a terrible view. Yes, you, Korea. Is that how you say it? Korea? Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I get it wrong. Oh, gosh. Hello, Christy. No. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at names. Oh, I'm just gonna not. Okay, I kind of want this to be wider at the bottom and a little bit skinnier at the top, just cause why not? I think that'd be nice, a nice shape. So, how did I learn to do pottery? A lot of self-taught. Oh, okay, wait, we're at, what did I need? This is actually perfect, 5.5. But now, I'm gonna make sure I have all the water at the bottom. And now we're going to, since I'm making a lid on this, I want this to kind of be folded down and hold. I gotta fix your guys' view so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain it. You gotta spell it out in the thing. Oh, thanks, Black Try. That's so nice. All right. We're gonna see how this goes. If it fails, it fails. Oh my goodness. I always have a frog in my throat. We're gonna go in. We're making a little, what is it called? Where the teapot is held. Percentage? What does that mean, J&J? Hello, Victor! Yes, like a key. I hope this is good. Oh, this can go down, actually. There we go. That's better. There we go, there we go. Okay, I don't like how it's kind of going out there. We're gonna fix this. I might have done it too soon. It's our first one. We're testing it out. I know sometimes some people don't fold it over. They just kind of push in. I kind of wanted it to be more, oh dude. Go Sierra. Oh, it's Sierra. Oh, you just have very unique spelling. I like it. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha now. Okay, I kind of want this to be more, I want I want this. Let's just show. It's a little bit wonky, but which is not ideal. That's okay. I don't like how straight it is. I want it to be like flared. We're just playing around with it at this point. Yes, I agree, JJ. It's such an interesting spelling. I like it. Because it looks like a cup. I know it does. Hi, Brianna. Welcome back. The other Sierras that I know, I kind of like this. We're just gonna keep it, and we're gonna see what it becomes. Oh, hold on. It does look like a cup right now. It will be a teapot later. Alright, we're leaving it. We're not touching it anymore. Let's see how this ends up. Worst case, it's just a teapot, and it's one of one. Alright. Where is my... Oh my goodness, I'm losing everything. My string. Is it standing a little better? I do like it better. And I like your nickname. Your icon name. What is that called? YouTube name. What is your favorite step in the pottery process? I like the wheel. This is a bit heavy. I don't know if I like it. We will decide later. Okay, let's make the Japanese one, because that one needs to marinate in my brain a little bit on like how I want it to be. I'm gonna take some clay off because it's just too much. All right. Just throwing that. Percentage equals possible business opportunity. Oh, okay. I don't know what your like ideas of like what I could make, JJ. I don't know if I can even. It's a struggle as is. I don't know if I can do a percentage to ideas, but let's see. All right, 4.5. That's perfect. Do you have any tips for centering? I absolutely love it. Oh, thanks you, Lauren. Lauren, look on my YouTube. Look on this channel. I have a in-depth tutorial on centering. You can watch it later. It doesn't show exactly how I'm centering right now because it's the absolute basics of how I teach. Where is Bongi? He's laying, he's sitting. It's like the absolute basics, but then once you kind of understand what I'm meaning there and what I'm saying, then you can kind of create it in your own, and I think that's like the starting point and like the jumping off point, I feel like. Alright, let's see what we're at. This is probably not, is it 3 inches? No, it's not. We're pretty wide, which I need to collar in. Trimming is fun too. Handles are tricky. I think you said handles. chat one up. Okay. All right, this is 5-inch wide. Okay, we're tad too wide. Like a small cup. I know, they always look like small cups. Everything's circular. Everything's a cup if you think about it. Everything is a cup. Okay. 3.5 tops are perfect. And I'm going to kind of color this in. We're gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna see if I can do a different way of making the keyhole. I'm looking at it in the mirror. Yeah, handles are always hard. I'm always improving. Oh, this is cute. Good morning, Jason. I want to be inspired by the Japanese teacups, but I don't want to, or teapots. Oh my goodness, we're not making teacups. Teapots. Oh, thanks, Brianna. I'm making a handle on the wheel. Yes, I will. I'll make the, I'm going to do a side handle, like those, it's a Japanese inspired, but I want to see if I can do it in my own flair. I'm not sure. Has to be this is a little, I think the walls are a tad bit thick. You know what, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going with it. We're gonna trim, probably. We will. I don't want too big of a lip inside because I think there's no reason. Smooth that out. I hope that's not too small of a... I don't make teapots often. I think I just ruined it. Oh, thank you, Elena. I think it's a tad bit thick on the walls. Ah, boy. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna retry. We're gonna retry. We have enough. Worst case, we retry the whole thing. This is too much water. This clay is already fresh out of the bag. It's very damp, so it's kind of, I need water so that my hands don't catch, but then it's kind of like a double-edged sword where it's like you need it, but then it's also tricky because you don't want to use too much. I can use my sponge, but my sponge is a little bit, I don't know, I like the contact with the finger. Alright, let's try this again. I need to watch some of the masters making. Why don't you slip instead of water? I do. I just added. I do use slip instead of water. You can only see my. But I added some water and it made it too watery. I think I need to just grab the slip now. But I know I do use slip instead of water. All right. Let's try this again. Water and clay. I'm making a teapot, sloth. Making a teapot. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. It's failing. Okay, I think what I need to do is make this. Oh. I need to make this flat. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. You know what? We can always trim it too. You know, I always forget about trimming. I wanna, my motto is get everything kind of done majority wise while I throw, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta leave it for the trimming. I think this might be it. Oh, they do. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay, I get what you mean, J&J. I gotta look it up now. I'm so curious how they did it. You know, everything is already done. Except for flying cars. Alright. Let's trim a little bit. Let's just see how these end up. They might just be totally terrible. Now we have to make the spout. We might hate this shape. We don't even know. We do, but we don't. Okay. This is not my best work. We're just gonna keep it. We're gonna just keep it and not even discuss that. Yeah. Alright, let's make some what are we doing? Spouts. Okay, here we go. We're using slip, but even if I use slip, it's still just, this clay is, these bags of clay have just become very, I don't know, I think it's this batch. It needs to like sit for a while. Alright. Oh, you do like the shape. Oh, a vase. I feel like it's a short vase though. Alright, I'm making the spout for the Japanese inspired, the small teapot. Go in a bit, go up a bit. What happened last week? Oh my goodness. Elena, you're gonna have to tell me. What happened last week? Oh gosh. I'm using, oh, okay, something gross. Okay, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to see you in that light. You are all innocent in my eyes. I'm using black milk explosion. Where? On my hands? Alright, where is my Chamois! Where's my chamois? Did I lose my chamois? It is time for a new chamois in this town. Where the heck is my... Where did I put my... Oh, my scissors. Okay, I'm losing everything. Alright, let's make a new chamois. This is how I make a chamois. Plastic bag. This is from the clay bag. Cut down a little bit. Cut to the side a little bit. Cut down a little bit. Cut to the side a little bit more. Alright. Wait. I gotta put my scissors where the scissors go. There you go, a new chamois. And that is important. The chamois is important. We're going to... Ooh. 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 Okay, you know what? We can't even use a chamois with this thing because it's just so tiny. Milk explosion. I don't know how I get so dirty. Okay. Alright. We're gonna leave it. Oh, I don't like it. To-do list. The to-do list is old. Look at that tiny one, but I don't even think you guys can read it because it's so tiny. I need to make it larger. It's on my to-do list larger. Okay. It's on my to-do list to make the to-do list larger, but also to take off the other to-do lists. To-do lists. Oh my goodness, we're struggling already. Alright, you know what? I need to stop finicking with this thing. I think this is a good... We're gonna... I think it should be kind of stubbier though. We're gonna make a few because you never know. It's the same thing, you know. You always gotta make extras. Goodbye, Sam. Can I say hi to you? Hello. Oh gosh, I'm funny. Hello. Bye, Sam. I hope you have a good day. I want this to be like that. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're gonna take it off. Where did my stuff go? Where am I located? Southern California. Alright, here we go. Let's make one more. One more for the Japanese inspired one, and then we're gonna go into the larger one. Do you sell? I do, CJ. Look at the pinned comment. Oh, are they already on the market? Little planes, mini planes. Ah. Jeesh. You're right. JJ, you're right. Dang it. I have to think of something new, invention. A new invention that has never been made before. A planner. Something to tell you the time and what you need. A clock. Alright, this one might be the winner. Who knows, you might hate all of these. That looks pretty good though. Do I sell? I do. I forgot to answer that. Anyways, you can look at the pinned comment, and it is my website. My website, I sell my website, and this is gonna be the larger teapot. Anyways, my website is Isacarrceramics. How's the weather here? It is gloomy and a little bit windy. A lot of it windy. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Today's the first, it feels like fall. Which is good because I just made mittens. I just knitted mittens and now I can use my mittens. What time is it? It is 10 a.m. for me. Alright, I'm imagining it onto the teapot and I think it's good. What am I making? I'm making teapots. This is going to be the spouts of the teapot. So I'm making a couple spouts because you always want to make a bit more because you don't know if you're going to like that spout. And this is, we're testing stuff right now. We're testing stuff. Alright, I'm probably just going to make one more spout because that's all I got. But the medium teapot, I'm going to pull the handle. We also have to make a topper for them. Let's do that too. Can we have fast shipping? I don't know what your shipping is. Usually I'll ship the next day. But right there. Is this your first attempt at making a Japanese-inspired teapot? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Goodbye, Boston. Nice seeing you again. I know, I need to watch it. I kind of just jumped into it. I will check out their techniques. Because, I mean, I don't know. I usually just kind of go for it, but I think teapots are... I've made teapots, plural, before, but... oh man, it's so windy. But I haven't really made teapots, and I need to get better at production-wise of teapots. Let's see if this one's good. Okay, that might be a little too... We're gonna chop it. I want it to be wide at the base. Definitely gotta watch the video now. Yeah, I have to watch their technique. They're just too good at it. Alright, let's take this one off. We're gonna make toppers. Oh! Alright, let's get some clay. Actually, is this clay good? Yes, it is. This is perfect amount. In that case, best of luck. Goodbye, thank you. How long have I been making pottery? Oh, thanks, Asia. Is this thing gonna stick? I've been making pottery 10 years. Oh, thanks, Shurkin. Have you tried making a cup? I have tried making a cup, Fred, thank you. Yes, I have tried making a cup. Yeah, I made many cups. Alright. Where is my... Gotta get these. Measure. I want it rough. I'm gonna trim it to size. Oh boy. Someone's gardening. What is my favorite thing to make? My favorite thing to make, I would have to say, is a bowl. I'm gonna test out a few different ways to do this, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have made it the bottom but then I wouldn't be able to trim it. So we'll just do this way. And then maybe we'll make another one the other way to see what's best. Ah. Yeah, the grass blower. He is sleeping. I think he's getting old. Oh, thank you, Timothy. That is very kind. We're struggling today. We're struggling today to figure out. But you know what? It helps that you guys give input because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, that grass blower is right there. Yes, Fred. Yeah. Do I sell? I do sell. It's pinned in the comments, my website. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, we're gonna leave this. We're gonna flip it over later and just trim it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I want this shape for the... you know what? I want it kind of flat, to be honest. Ugh. Okay. I think I might have constructed it the wrong way. But you know what? We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. And now that I'm thinking about it, for the medium... Wait, am I doing this for the medium? I could do this for the other one. Anyways, we're gonna leave this one. Let's make a different one. I'm gonna make the other one this next attempt. The top is going to be already made, and this is gonna be done. The cat, he's sleeping. How long have I been making these? Making things. This clay is just so damp. I've been making things for... I've been doing ceramics for 10 years. Professionally, too. Alright, we're gonna go to size. My cat's name is Bongo Man. It's okay if this is a little bit wider than I need because I can always trim down. The problem is, his name is Bongo Man. Bongo Man, but I call him Bongo. I call him Bongi. I call him Bongi Chongi. There's so many different names for the guy. But yes, Bongo Man is his name. I'm already making the... Ooh, you guys can't even see. Might be too flat for my liking of a topper. The whole thing in general. All right. We're leaving this as is. We're leaving this as is. And it's gonna pop off of this thing. So I don't need to wire it. Alright. Testing out different ways, Because it already has the key, so it just needs to sit on top. But I could do, actually, I don't know. Have I ever tried a manual pottery wheel? I do, I have one. I use it. Yes, I've tried it. Oh my goodness. Some stuff I've made that I keep those because I feel like the large bowls. Okay, let's make some I've kept from the kick wheel. Let's make the topper for the Japanese inspired one. Alright. This one, I think I want to make another key, see if I like that, because, I don't know, that might be better. We're just testing stuff out. Sample stage, we're in the sample stage of production. Is there a specific name for the style of teapot you are making? I want to Google what it looks like. These are the ideas. These are my drawings. So I'm making two. There's a Japanese one, Japanese inspired, and it has the handle is a throne piece. And then this is a different one, but I haven't quite got the shape right. I'm still playing around with it. But we're making those two. It's more of a straight walled pot, but I wanted to have some. You can see my my pull rings, where my fingers pull the clay. On the straight side one. So there's the Japanese inspired one is going to be smaller, and the other one is going to be larger, so maybe a couple cups. The Japanese one is going to be like 1 or 2 cups. Alright, we're leaving that plain Jane because the final touches for this. Oh, there you go. Kyuzu. Okay, this is a little bit too wide. It's called a Kyuzu. Thank you, Shirkin. See what we're at. Alright, that's fine. Alright. See how this works. It's definitely larger than it needs to be, but watching you work is so relaxing. Thanks, I'm glad. Just doing random stuff. Okay, now I need to make the handle for the Japanese one. Let's see how that goes. Let me grab a little bit of clay. we have a couple chunks of clay. We're gonna do a couple of them. This might be way too much. I am making a teapot. So now we're going to make the handle. This is way too much clay. We're doing this blind. I should have done research. I should have done more research. The research I did was I put all the photos that I enjoyed in a Google Doc, but I couldn't print it out because my printer's not working. But let's see what size would be good with this. Goodbye, Lena. Okay. Let's do like 3 inches is probably good. I'm gonna chop that off. Maybe a teapot, Adela. Adela? I hope I said that right. Aw, thanks, Shuriken. Glad I have support. Teapots are a little stressful, I feel like. There's just so many parts. Especially sample stage, I get a little... Sometimes I'll make one sample and then I'll be like, you know what? It's not right. I'm gonna go do another. Gotta do a different day. Because sometimes you just gotta let yourself think about it. Alright. Let's see. The nice thing about this, we can look at it onto the pot. This is way too wide, but we're... I don't like how it looks. We're gonna change it. Kind of got it out of whack. Inch and 3 inches long would be pretty usual. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. So yeah, if I'm gonna, if it's an inch wide, then it won't really shrink too bad. So an inch is probably the shrinkage. A little bit more than an inch. It's a little. That's kind of creative I made. Probably this teapot. Because there's just so many parts to it. Angled up a bit when you attach it. Not everyone does it that way, but I think it makes it a lot easier. I do agree. The one I made this type of teapot in high school, and I didn't angle it. And I still have that teapot actually. I didn't angle the handle, and that is a great point because the angle of the handle actually helps with the hold. Okay. Oh gosh. This is so tall. Okay. Okay. Okay, I made that little area too thin. We're just gonna, you know what? This is the first one. We're just gonna leave it. Oh, hello, Rafiat. I hope I said that, Rafiat. Oh, gosh. Names stress me out. We're going to leave this one. We're going to make one more. Oh, my goodness. I shouldn't have made it this tall. Should have made it this tall. You know what? we're just gonna look at that. Oh gosh. Looks more like a candle. I know. We're just gonna chop it off. It's I don't know why I made it too tall and the base is not we're just gonna fix this because there's no point in keeping that. Okay. Here we go. Round 2. I should make some candle holders. That'd be fun. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I made a different, now I'm thinking about it. This was totally just random. It doesn't work, but this is a teapot that I made a while ago. It's from the salt kiln. That's probably one of my favorite pieces that I've made. This is not an inch wide. Rafi. Oh, yes. Refat. Yes. I remember now. Refat. I remember. We went over this. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. We're gonna leave it. Thank you, Shurkin. I like it too. I made it randomly. Why did I make it? I made it because I just wanted. Sometimes you just gotta make random stuff. But that was salt kiln. It's very special firing. Alright, we're leaving this one. We're gonna make one more. Because you gotta make more and, you know, you can always not use it. This clay. Please stay. I think, so that one's open. I do like the other pot's handle where it's kind of closed. I have very high hopes. Oh gosh, well hopefully it turns out to be a good pot because I'm a little worried. I do like that handle. It's just very organic. A flower base, yes, it does. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for 10 years, 2 years professionally. All right, this one we're gonna do like a dollop, like the other one. I have a feeling we're not gonna like any of these handles though when it comes time. We will see. How often do you take breaks in a week, or do you love working every single day? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There's clay on my phone. I will work every single day, but sometimes I'll take a break. But when I take a break, I'll either work on my website or, you know, I don't know. There's no real breaks, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see, what's in your pot? Oh. I know. That's why I need to make a good teapot. I need to make a good teapot, Shurkin, because if it's not a good, and I want it to be nice and it has to flow right too. So it's not just the creation of it. Oh goodness. All right. Scrapping that piece. Do I have any, oh gosh, What is circus lover saying? Do I have any pet? Any pet your pet? I do have a pet. Oh, Teapot. Teapets. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Teapets? Don't you have a teapet? Yeah. I don't have teapets. Which I've seen those before though, and they're super cool. We're gonna close this up. It's gonna be a closed form. There's too much slush in my bowl. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this works out. Now you can manipulate it since there's, now it's a, what did I do with that one? It was kind of flat at the top. I do like more of like an organic, but you know that now that I'm thinking about my, the actual teapot, it's a little less organic looking. We're just gonna keep going with it. We don't even care. Okay, it's wiggling and it's fine. The width. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna leave it. There's no messing with it for sure. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? Should we just maybe we should do one more. I'm just not getting it right, I feel like. You know what? We're gonna make one more topper for the other teapot. What else you sketch over it? I need some sculpture work. My those will be handles. Refat. Those will be handles. How long did it take to learn how to do a teapot? You know, I think I'm still learning how to do a teapot. So, ongoing. I guess. Alright. Oops. This might not be enough clay. This is the topper, so you know you can always trim. It's better to have more clay than less in this case because our final measurements are going to be, oh, I just flicked some clay, are going to be when we trim. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's make sure this is nice and flat. Perfect. Alright. Do you paint any of your creations? I will glaze them. I like to glaze. I don't think I am much of like a painting potter. I do want to do a little bit like, I went to a museum yesterday and I saw some unique, okay, so this, imagine this like on the teapot like this, but I'm gonna chop it off later and it's gonna be trimmed. So, goodbye Shirkin! Have a good Monday. I hope your throwing arm is better, because I remember you said that it was hurting. Okay, is this thing fully gone? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we just did those pieces. I think that's all the pieces that I need. Let's see. Let me show you guys all the pieces. Here's all the pieces, which I can just turn this camera around. And that's so much easier. Base, handle, topper, handle. And these are all, we made multiple, so we're gonna see how they come out. Goodbye, Shirkin. I hope you have a good day. Oh, hello, Caitlin. Okay, those are all the pieces. Let's let them dry. And, oh shoot, what was I supposed to do next? Let's look at the to-do list. Oh, he's depressed. I don't know what it is. It's the moon. It's the moon. Can you sing? Can you sing? Can I sing? No. A hollow handle. Yes, we're gonna see how it looks, Evan. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the to-do list. Okay, we have a plate to do. Teapots. Ooh, we're gonna see about those. Fruit bowls. Okay, garlic jars. Okay. Goddess of the clay. It's windy. It's windy out. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's windy in my kingdom. How is my day? My day is good. Hello, CJ Arthur. I remember you were in this earlier. Yeah, hollow handle. I don't know. We'll see how that works. I don't know. We're just testing. We're just texting. We're testing. Okay, garlic jars. We're gonna make some garlic jars. I'm thinking. Sometimes I like to imagine. Hello, Sophia. My day's good. Did I answer that? Yeah, okay. Let's look at garlic jars. Let's look at our recipe book. I have garlic jars in here somewhere. Garlic jars. They hold your garlic. They're fashionable. And they're just cute. I think they need to be, I don't know. Salt jars. I have salt jars. Okay. You know what? It might be in the other booklet. No, I think it's in this one. It's entertaining. Oh, it's right here. Here's my recipe. Where have you been yesterday? Set to 100. Oh my goodness, thank you. Pais. Oh, I hope I got that right. You can correct me. Thank you again. That is so nice. Hello, Dave James. Oh, thank you, Clay Garden. Hema. Okay, we're gonna make garlic jars. Let's make some. I'm dilly-dallying. Let's get some coffee. We're gonna make some garlic jars the same as I've made before. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gonna be like that. Shave my head. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I have a good head shave head type. All right, we need 2 pounds. Which I feel like 2 pounds might be a lot for this. You guys can't even. All right, here we go. Elena P, she's my moderator. I made this with what clay last time? It might be different this time. This clay is just so you know what? We're just gonna make one first, and then we're gonna see how it goes. Top is 7 ounces. We'll do 7 ounces too. We'll make one, see how that goes, because this was with a different clay body. Alright, let's make one garlic jar. Corty, Lobubble, welcome back, Lobo. Can I make a cat? I do have a cat. I'll show you going crazy. Do you have holes in your garlic jars? Yes, they're pretty holy. Ronnie than you used to. That's a funny one, Low Bubble. That's a funny one. Alright. There's some days like that. Is this, wow, 7 ounces is really nothing. I guess it's half a pound. Alright. For good luck. Mwah! He's so good. He's so good. What a good little child. I've been blessed with a good child. Okay. The good thing is you have this thing already on. I like to use these for the garlic jars. But yes, I will put holes in these. They're kind of like leaf holes. I made my own stamp into leaves. Okay. Here we go. Where I have it in my head, but we also need to know the dimensions, so it's helpful to have the dimensions. Okay. Okay, here we go. I see this all right. Dear daughter, ooh, that's a new one. I'm in Southern California. Alright. Oh, some clay's gone down. I'm gonna center a little bit wider. I kind of like centering wider. And then it's a little easier to make the walls straight. I want to try to improve these from last time. I feel like I will keep some pieces and use them and see how they work. And if I need to improve them, I do. It's always helpful to use your pieces. I think that's super important for potters to do, is use their pieces. Because if you're making something, sometimes you don't know how it is. Alright, first pull, here we go. I'm not looking at nothingness, I'm looking at my mirror. Here we go. One more. A little bit of. Alright, that seems like it's gonna be 5 inches tall. Let's check. Yeah, we're way over. I think I threw this with too much clay last time. But that's why we check first before we go full production. Does the clay dry out your hands? Just asking. They do, it does. I use lotion. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. My hands used to crack more, but now I think they're getting used to the amount of clay that I work with. Alright, let's see. We got 4.5 wide and 5 inch tall. This is a lot of clay. Oh! How much time do I spend in my studio? Like half of my day sometimes, but sometimes if I'm not throwing, I'll be glazing, so half of my day, more than half of my day. Sometimes I'll check on the pots, or like, you know, it's a lot of my day, I guess. Majority. It's either I'm in the studio, I'm eating, I'm glazing. Now I'm knitting. Now I'm knitting my sweater. I failed. I had to restart my sweater. It's brought you back. That is a sign. That is a sign. I'm glad that algorithm is working for me. Okay, perfect. We're a perfect amount. I kind of want it more rounded. I don't know if I like the straight. But I do think last time it was a little bit hard to get my hand into the jar to grab the garlic. So I'm going to be mindful of that. Maybe I should make it a bit wider. Or I just don't make this teeth mark. But I do enjoy this little locking key. Full-time job. It is a hustle. There's a lot of different things that I do. I do a lot of wholesales. And those... Okay, we have a lock and key. Can you guys see this? My goodness. Pay attention, everybody. Ah! Okay. There we go. That's better. Thinking of my hand going in to grab some garlic. I'm going to cut this thing a little bit. Way too much clay. Now I can write that down. Do you see how thick that is? That's thick. Back to you 5 times in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's too nice. I read the rest of your comment. That's too nice. Yeah. Comment it. I mean, subscribe. Can't even talk. Okay, this is way more boxy than I think I like, but we might just make it. Okay, let's cut this off and let's see what we're working with. Way too much clay. I don't know how I threw... You know, sometimes clay is, like some of it will be denser than other ones, so maybe this is just a lighter clay. So it's gonna hold garlic. Yes, it is a garlic jar, yeah. It will hold some garlic. Yes, it will have some holes for the garlic to breathe. I don't know, everything just needs their home. Let's see. I don't know if I like this shape. How long have I been sculpting? I wouldn't say this is sculpting, but, oh shoot. I would say this is throwing. I've been throwing for 10 years. I don't know if you know what? Maybe it's because I want it more bulbous at the bottom. I do like a good bulb. I don't know what it is, but bulbs, they're just a pleasing shape to me. All I need is just pressure on the inside and pushing it out. And I can change the shape. And then I'm going to have pressure on the inside while I have pressure on the outside. And I'm going to apply some pressure. There, that's way better. Okay, let's see. There we go, we can see it's a little bit better. I guess you guys couldn't see the shape last time, earlier. A little more coffee. Oh no. Victor, you need to sleep soon. I need more coffee. I need to go drink my coffee. Sometimes I forget about my coffee. Alright, I like this shape. I think this shape is nice. I don't know. I like a straight lines, but a nice round is just a good shape to have. You know? You know? You feel me? One more little at the bottom. I think that's a very pretty shape. Oh, you went off coffee for a while. I know, I do the same thing. Sometimes I'm like, coffee's not good for you. But I do like the taste of it. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to let it dry and then tweak it, but this looks awesome. Okay, let's do some measurements. And I did keep some of the clay that I pulled off of it. We're actually gonna weigh that clay. 5 inches across, which is a little bit too wide, but that's fine. And 4.5 inches tall. So I did the opposite actually of what I wrote down. But maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. Okay. We're gonna do a new recipe for this one. Let me weigh this real quick. Four ounces. Okay, so if I made it with 2 pounds, I could probably do it because I took off more. I could probably do a pound and a half, or probably not a pound and a half. Probably a little more than that. Oh my gosh, there's clay on this now. Let's do like 10 ounces, question mark. Okay. All right, let's make a topper for this. What is my coffee recipe? I don't know if you want to know. I am still streaming, Roger. I just stream while I work. It makes it way more entertaining. But I think this will be my last thing, and I'll be done, so you won't see me. My coffee recipe, I like Oatly. I think that's it. Oatly oat milk. Got it from Costco wholesale. This is a good shape. I like this shape, I think. Okay, we're done. We're done talking about that. Okay, we're staying on topic. And a little bit of water. Oatly, water, and then today I put it in the microwave because I want it to be warm, and then it comes out, and then I add instant coffee. Oh, Roger, what's my favorite color? Oh my goodness, there's too many. I like red. I like green. I like yellow. I like blue. Okay. I think I like the I'm just thinking of this because just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. Alright. But then I will throw the topper after, once I trim. But I do want to see if I enjoy this type of top. This might not be enough clay for this, because I feel like last time the top was pretty flat. Actually, no, I didn't make it upside down. I made it right side up. I don't think I enjoy how flat it was. Oops. Maybe I do like how flat it was, actually. I don't even know. Let's see where we are. What did Pooh say? I'm confused. Alright. Okay. Let's make one more topper for this because this wasn't enough clay, I don't think. 7 ounces. That's gonna be a flat top. Do I want that? I guess. I don't know if I want that to be a flat top. I kind of want some oomph to it, you know? Some oomph. So let's do a little bit more. Maybe I will do it where it's You know what it might be also? This clay is very, very damp. That might add some weight to this. Alright, we're making one more top. Oh my goodness. This has been happening a lot with this clay. Straight out of the bag. No, ninja. No, ninja. No questions are stupid. There's no. It's very cliche, I feel like, to say that, but there is no stupid questions, I feel like. Alright. This clay is not easy today. He's sitting. He's chilling. I don't know what he's thinking, but he's probably thinking a lot of things. He's probably thinking a lot of things. Okay, we're making the thing. It needs to be a little bit more outward. Trim this later. Ah. Okay. Okay. Got that. Now we gotta get this measurement. Okay. Take some of this out. There's no reason to have it. Ah! Nothing there. Oh, goodness. Victor said my baby's taking a nap. Same with mine. From Iran. I'm not from Iran. My ethnic background is from Iran. But I'm not from Iran. All right. We're gonna finalize this shape when I trim it. Alright. Let's hope this works. Maybe I just don't know what shape will look good with this. This pot. Alright, this is the pot. This would actually be a cute teapot also. Now that I'm thinking about it. And then it's gonna go like this. Yeah. And I think I kind of like that it would be flat, I guess. Maybe a little bit rounded. You're from Merca. I am in Merca. Yeah. Okay. Let's produce some of those garlic jars, I guess. I'm waiting for some pieces to dry so I can start a bisque. Ah. All right. Let's go get some clay. Not gonna lie, this form is nice. Okay. It's windy and gross out here. Okay, we're gonna do some I do think that it does need to be wider because if your hand is having trouble going into the garlic jar, so yeah, we're gonna change that. We're gonna do, oh, my hands are so dirty. We're gonna do 5, throwing is 5, and then it's 4.5 tall. Yeah, because then it's gonna be 4.5. Oh no, that's the ending thing. Ah! We're gonna do 5 and about 5.5. Alright, we're doing that. So, 1 pound and 10 ounces. Let's do that. Do I understand your message? I don't know if I saw it. I'm sorry. It's way too much. Actually, yeah, we'll do 1 pound 13. Oh, goodness. Okay. Clay is, I might leave this clay out a bit because it's just pretty damp. And when the clay is too damp, it'll just get, you know, hard to work with. Low bubble. That is not nice. I'm going to mute you for a minute because that was not nice. I don't know. I haven't looked at the chat in a while, sorry. Okay. We're gonna do a small batch just to see. Just to see what's what. I make 8. Did I put these? Are these already? Okay, there's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna wedge these. Actually, wedging will make it a little drier, which is good. It's better to work with. You weren't trying to be mean. Oh, bye, Timothy. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Paul Robinson. I am making some garlic jars, so this is prep. Hello, Arya. Like dough, yes, it's pretty much the same thing. All right. I still need to get this whole thing situated. It's kind of just a mess. I'm making some garlic jars. Oh, I'm glitching. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm glad. With all the flowers. Where? What are you seeing, Caitlin? I'm making biscuits, yes. Oh, I'm not glitching, okay. Did I already make this into a ball? Did I already wedge this? All right, 8 balls. We're going to throw these. I do want to make the toppers at the same time. The problem is I have 7 ounces there. I don't know what type of top I want, so maybe I'll, I'm trying to think. Okay. 10 ounces was good last time, I think. Why clay? That reminds me of how you did the flowers. How did the flowers come out last week? Let me show you, Victor. Let me show you. I always forget I could turn this over. Here's them all done. This is the larger pieces. These, oh shoot, I can't even show you guys the front. But yeah, they turned out really cute and yeah, they're ready for the kiln. So I really like them. And this one, I didn't think I was gonna like that one. But I really like it. I don't know. Oh shoot, I can't even show you guys. But then this one too, I really like this one's shape. I wasn't thinking that I was going to like them, but Yeah, they look so cute. Yeah, they look so cute. The big one is very cool. Yeah, that one has been waiting for probably a month. I think I'm gonna get into this bisque kiln. Can I leave the shape platters? Can you do, oh, leaf shape platters? I could. I don't know if that's my style though. Oh no. Mange, I'm not sure. No, I don't know. Thank you, everybody. Oh, you guys are so nice. Maybe I'll show you again. Oh, did you guys not see it? Oh, Victor, did you not see? Bad Victor. Here they are, Victor. This one's like that. Yeah. This one, I can't really show you guys, but because my hands are with white clay. I don't want to disrupt it, but this shape I really like. Uh-oh. Caitlin's glitching, but. All right, Victor, I hope that you saw it. If not, I guess I could show you again. Oh, we have to get to work. All right, 10 ounces. We need 8 10-ounce balls. Some recycled clay. It's the same clay, it's just been used before. Alright. 2 more. 2 more. Oh boy. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Maybe I will do these right side. Maybe I will. There's so much wind. I don't like wind. Low bubble. Don't bully. Don't bully, Caitlin. Oh no, Victor. Do you need to see now? Victor, tell me when you want to see the finished products. I don't know if you saw it. What am I gonna do now? I'm wedging clay. These are gonna be the top of them. He saw it twice. Oh, he did. Wait, Victor, did you see him or no? He saw it twice. Low bubble gets angry fast. Gosh, funny. Okay. Oh! I didn't understand what it meant. I didn't know. Sometimes, oh, hi Sam, you're back. Sometimes I read too fast, I don't know what you guys mean. Or like I'll say something. It's a loud car. I'll say something and then you guys will respond, but I don't know what you're responding to. I just get confused. Oop, I almost fell. It was Caitlin's fault. It's not Caitlin's fault. Alright. Here we go. Bongi Chongi. It's being a good boy. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make the first one. And then we're gonna put our gauge. And then we're gonna make them all pretty fast, hopefully. Wait, actually, you know what we can do? We're on a, this is big mind. Am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Let me just gauge it here. Because this thing's already made. Alright, done. Big brain. I need to clean the screen because I have clay on there. Here, I'll use this actually. Hold on. Hello, all 200 of you guys. Thank you for watching. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's make some garlic jars. I said I was gonna be done with streaming after that one. Oh, it was a lie. I'm itchy. Caitlin, I think Victor saw him. It's pottery, yes. Really gotta dig in on the outside and then bring that clay up. Oh. This one's like eggy. How do I make the flower arrangement ones? Or is that what you're asking, Arya? Ah, shoot. This is a little difficult. Hello, Donna. Hello. Oh no, I'm not gonna know how to say that. Alright, let's do the... This looks a little too outward for my liking. Maybe better. Alright. You guys feel this alright? trying. It's a process with attaching the flowers. I think yeah, I didn't film me attaching the flowers when I just did them. Oops. I guess I worry that people will be like, don't put it there, you know? I don't know. This is way too small. This is not even to the gauge. Let's try to flip back up and see if we can fix it. Oh, I don't know. This clay is just so damp. Oh! This might be a loser. This might be a losing one. This one's a little too bulbous. What's my job? What did the little boss say? Oh. It was a hobby, and then I converted. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. We might be at a losing battle here. It's just getting too damp, and when clay gets too damp, it's just too hard to work with. But you know what? We're gonna just let it sit for a little bit. We're gonna come back to it. Sometimes you can just let it sit. I'm not gonna take it off of this. I'm just gonna leave it on this. We're just gonna come back to it. Oh my goodness, there's no room in here. It's raining outside. Now it's sprinkling. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. There's a lot going on. All right, let's see if we can do this one better. I think I know where I messed up last time. Oh my goodness, I'm already messing up. This is not ideal. I am locked in. I feel like I failed last time. can always compress the lip whenever you want. It's good practice. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh! Oh my goodness. A difficult portion. Make it a little bit skinnier to sneeze. We're gonna make the topper where the top gets to holds in there. Push this down. I have too much clay on my hands. Okay. I like using that little edge. I'm just gonna push it downward. That's good. We're gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna take this thing. I like to hold it like this. Inside pressure. Just looking at my mirror. A little bit of a bulbous. Sometimes I feel like Tina from Bob's Burgers when I do that. Like, Okay. Here we go. A little bit of an angle. Okay. Okay. That's good, I guess. Why is this not to the... You know what? I'm finicking with it. We're just gonna leave it. It's clay. Way too damp. Sludge in there. Alright. Done, done, done. We're leaving it. Ooh. Hold on. Just a little bit of a... divot there. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Make a bowl. Technically, I am making bowls. What is a bowl? Alright. One. Take some of this sludge out. It's just, there's just too much. Okay. What is my favorite thing to make? Probably a bowl. Center I know. Sludge makes noises, I know. I don't mean to. I don't know why, it's like a habit. I don't like having too much, well, I can't have too much in my hand, but even when I put it back, I'll take some. I don't know why, it's just a habit. I don't know why, I have to do that, and then I take some. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. Yeah. It's just a habit I have. Maybe it's more control over how much there is. Ooh. I know, it doesn't help that you guys are like right by the bowl too. It's too fun. Too funny. Zizi, you're back. I think you were in this chat a while ago. Now I'm gonna think about the how much noises my clay makes. Chocolate cake, is that are you talking about the red clay, or is this like lingo? Yeah, the darker clay. I haven't worked with the darker clay since those bowls. I believe that's the last. No, yes, I did. I made vases Thursday or Friday? Thursday. Thursday I made vases out of the red clay. Further up. I think this clay is way too damp. This might be my last one for today's stream. I might stream later though. Who knows? Who knows? It's just a little difficult to work with. Maybe I'll make some pasta bowls or something. It's just, you can see it's just getting wobbly. I'm on Pacific Standard Time. It is 11:30 where I'm at. I'm not blaming the clay, but I'm kind of blaming the clay because it's just a little too damp. But I'm not blaming the clay, but I am blaming the clay. Oh, it's not going as planned. All right, here we go. Oh. You know what? We might just not do this. What is happening? This is preposterous. Oh, Griffin. Okay. We can save this. It's really not too far gone, but she's getting there. All right. We're leaving it. Do you paint what I make. I will glaze it. I dip it. So I do a process where I dip it into a bucket of glaze. But I don't paint it like painting. I like making glazes and just dipping. Sometimes I'll like do some different glazes on top of each other and they'll be fun, but sometimes the simple is perfect. This will have holes in it actually. It's gonna be a garlic jar, but this clay is just not very good to work with right now. You can see that's just not very good. So we're gonna leave it. And we're gonna come back to those while they harden up the balls of clay. Let's move this. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much chat that I just missed. What does everyone say? Oh wait, no, the chat was, do you say, oh, good? I think I said it wrong. Oh, good heavens is what I meant to say. That's just the way, yeah, I think I said oh, good griffins. I don't know, sometimes the brain just does what it wants. Okay, oh, cheese. And there I said cheese. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. It's already noon, which is perfect timing because that's when I usually go to eat. Oh. Give the pottery compliment, glaze it up. Oh, I'm not sure what it means. Cheese grommet. I don't know what you mean, Zizi. Alright, I'm ending this here before it gets too crazy. The dirt didn't stick to the center of the plate. It's because it's a locking key. It sits in here. Don't worry about slang. I make my own words. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Ta-ta, everybody, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I gotta figure out if I'll stream in the morning still, but I do enjoy the timing. All right. Goodbye, Caitlin. I hope you have a good day with your children. I think that is Caitlin. Not sure anymore. Bye, Sam. Thanks so much. Bye, Zizi. It was nice seeing you again. And goodbye, Dave James, and whoever else I forget. Bye, everybody. Bye. I am leaving. Bye, Low Bubble. Bye, Victor. Victor, bye. I will try. Bye, Preem. Okay, I have to end it now.